Hey everyone, welcome to the Everyday Human podcast. My name is Easton Taverna. Each day I'll share a reflection written by me and inspired by literature, poetry, music, movies, video games, and more. And after that, I'll share a prompt for you to write your own reflection. Together, we'll explore what it means to be human. Every month, we'll walk a new path, taking a look at life, death, the universe, and everything in between. Thanks for coming along. I'm glad you're here. For more, visit eastontaverna.com or join me on Instagram at _everydayhuman. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Everyday Human. It's January 24th. Today's reflection is titled Evolve or Die. I may or may not be snowed or iced in right now. I don't know because I'm recording from the past. It's actually the 22nd while I'm recording this. But you'd think the world was ending down here in North Carolina with the impending inclement weather. We'll see how it goes, I guess. I hope it's not too bad and that people have what they need. If it's the case that it's just enough snow or ice to slow things down and press the pause button on the hecticness of everyday life, I don't think that's a bad thing. I would welcome it. But yeah, we'll see. Today's reflection was inspired by a quote from Friedrich Nietzsche and his book, The Dawn of Day. You may have heard of Nietzsche, a German philosopher living from 1844 to 1900. Some people love his work, some don't. Quite an interesting man in life, whose work, regardless if you love or hate it, has gone on to be quite influential in philosophy. And outside of philosophy, probably, I would say. Okay, let's get to the quote. Here we go. Casting one's skin. The snake that cannot cast its skin perishes. So too with those minds which are prevented from changing their views. They cease to be minds. Okay, and on to the reflection. Every night you die. You leave the waking world, enter a state of unconsciousness, of sleep, and while there, you may experience another life, or a version of your own life in the form of a dream. But this is just as temporary as the day of life in which you walk the earth awake. The version of you that lives in your dream dies as well with the onset of the morning sun. Every passing second, minute, hour, year, you die. Grains of sand permanently falling through from top to bottom in the hourglass of your life. Moments you will never get back. But there is a blessing that comes with this type of death. You have the ability to look back on the versions of you that have lived and died and pass judgment, not in a damning and censorious biblical way, but rather a self-reflective and meditative way, a way born from love. What actions and habits from your past are worth repeating and cultivating, and what actions and habits are useless or downright harmful and must be eradicated? In what ways can you use the mistakes and triumphs from those previous versions of you to grow and change for the better? Neglecting the opportunity to evolve granted to you each night you die and each morning in which you're reborn would be nothing short of a tragedy. So many chances to live a full life, a better life. So many opportunities for love and goodness and friendship, to experience the wonderful things that make all of the heartache and pain of life worth it. The day you choose not to shed your skin or to grow or change truly will be the day that you die, in the most tragic sense of the word. And that ends today's reflection. So now in your journal, or on a napkin, or while you're just looking out the window, maybe at a snowy day or night, or not, you can consider the following question. Am I stagnant like a still pond? Or am I growing and changing like a spring stream? In what ways will I grow today? In what ways will I change? And that's it for today, January 24th. I'll be back tomorrow, January 25th, with another reflection. Have a good one and take care.